So I've transformed this room from this to this. Now I just have a few things left to do. I'm gonna hang this last curtain back up. Been meaning to do that for a bit now. And then I just have to do one more coat on the bookshelf, and then, but all of the trim, the baseboards around the doors, the floor, the windows, they're all done, so that's super awesome. So again, it's just a couple shelves on the bookshelf that needs one more coat of actual paint. And then this room is complete. It looks so much better than it did, that's for sure. I love it. So just the tiniest bit more here, and one room is finally done. I cannot wait. Honest to goodness. It takes a lot of coats because I did 2 coats of primer, and now I'm doing 2 coats of actual paint. I know a bunch of you see me painting in this dress and probably want to kick me right in the rear end, but I'm only painting down here right now, so I don't think it's gonna spill on my dress. When I go paint a little higher up, I'll change, don't worry. Have my clothes all ruined. I'm smart, eh? Had to go out this morning. So I was all dressed up. I just didn't feel like changing yet. I have to put on some clothes for stacking wood after, so I just felt like wearing my dress a little bit longer before I put on my wood clothes. This bookshelf looks so much better. A lot of you guys didn't even want me to paint it or the trim, but you guys have to admit, come on, that it looks way better painted. The trim and the bookshelf. Oh, and the handles, I decided not to paint them. Remember I started painting the handles on this bookshelf white on the doors there? Well, I changed my mind, so I quickly took them, put them under hot water, scraped the primer off of them, and left them off for the rest of it because I don't think I want them painted. I like it way better dark. I like the little bit of contrast at least now. I need a really fat paintbrush for back here. Such a big area. These are the things that are so time consuming, is when I have a big job like this, like a big area, and then I get bored really quickly. But I am glad that I'm doing it, that's for sure. Oh my land, you won't believe it, I just stuck my hand right in the paint. What an idiot. Can't believe that. Literally where I just painted, I shoved my hand there. I said I won't get it on my dress. I'll probably get it on my dress. I need to go change. Clearly, I need to change. That wasn't smart. All right, that's it. I'm changing. Getting out of this before I ruin it. And then I'll get this finished, and the room will be completely done. And other than the walls, I do want to paint the walls at some point, but it's not that they need it, it's just like to freshen them up a little because there's, you know, some marks and stuff from the previous owners on the walls and things. So I wouldn't mind giving them a fresh coat of paint, but it's not a rush that I need to do that. So I could use a couple more pictures, that's for sure. Some of the walls could use like a nice big painting or something, I don't know. One day I'll have to get shopping on Amazon or something for that, but until then, I'm just gonna leave the walls the way they are and continue with the trim and this bookshelf. All right, let's change and get stacking some wood. Miley and it took us like all day to figure out what we were gonna do here. We had cinder blocks that we planned on building stuff with, our cinder blocks, but the price of lumber is crazy. We would have to buy a whole bunch of 2x4s to make it work. So Jeremy was able to get a couple pallets for, I think, $5 a piece.
Man, we used to have quite a good little pallet supply.
I know, we did. We had lots of pallets. Because we would get them free when they were just getting rid of the old used ones at the home
Now
hardware
everybody's
local.
grabbing them.
Yeah,
because
that's what it seems like.
the price of wood's so high.
Oh, that's
so they're
why.
grabbing them and building stuff with them, yeah.
Oh, right, that makes sense. I was wondering why nowhere had
Yeah,
any
that's
to
why.
get rid of, but
Yeah.
okay. So now they've got a nice little setup here. We'll stack the rest. We have a couple cord downstairs in the basement ready to go by the fireplace, and then we'll stack a couple more here. Putting putting Frank, my father-in-law, to work today. You helping, Sam? Yeah. She'll grab a log at some point and pull it out. Poor thing. Yay! I suppose I could put a piece on there or so.
You've done lots of this, eh?
Yeah, we
The
have.
last few years.
Yeah. I spent the day cutting the grass while he was searching around for what to use on here for the stack the wood. And there's a lot of grass here. Looks so much nicer like this than on a pile in the front yard.
Yeah.
Love it. Beep, beep, beep. That's my backup.
Got his time pretty good.
Yeah.
I load, he unloads.
That's awesome.